Hey guys, Jen here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be covering what it's really like at a 100% commission brokerage. You guys know 1 year ago, a year and 3 months ago, I switched from Coldwell Banker to this 100% commission brokerage that I am currently with. So it's been 15 months that I've been with them. A lot of people ask if I like it, if I've stuck with them, which yes, I have. And what is it really like to be at a brokerage that does not make you pay part of your commission to them? So if you're interested in learning all about that, then keep watching this video. I'm gonna start with the biggest curiosity and probably one of the most important questions is what is the difference in fees and what are the fees like at a 100% commission brokerage? So I can tell you from being at Coldwell Banker, it's very similar to Keller Williams, Berkshire Hathaway, any of those major franchises, lots of teams. There's always a commission split. I believe EXP has the same thing, where you go from 80-20 or 70-30. You're giving up a chunk of your commission until you hit cap. So at Coldwell Banker, it was 36% commission is what you give until you hit cap, which here in Colorado at our office, the cap was $18K. So once you pay them $18,000, you have hit cap and you keep your commission. However, we still had to give 2% to the office and 6% to the franchise. So even after hitting cap, it was 8% of that commission was going to Coldwell Banker, plus there was an office administration fee plus a transaction fee. So quite a bit was being taken from my commission checks even after hitting cap. And at a 100% brokerage, the difference is it depends on the office, the brokerage, but for the most part, 100% commission brokerages, you keep 100% commission and there's a flat fee per transaction. So at my office, JPAR Modern Real Estate, we pay, the way that I run my business, and the transaction fee is $325 every single transaction. Doesn't change. There's no other fees. That is literally it. There is no office. A lot of offices call it an office administration fee, an office coordinating fee. At Coldwell Banker, it was called the office administration fee. We did have someone that you would send all of your paperwork to for every transaction, and she would file it accordingly. It was great. That was nice. It took a little bit off of your plate. At this 100% brokerage, you upload all of your own paperwork yourself, and there's no fee. So it was expensive to have someone do that at Coldwell Banker. Saves a lot of money to do it yourself at JPAR. You can opt to have a transaction coordinator at any point in your career at any brokerage ever. That is someone that handles the paperwork for you, all of it, from start to close. I don't have one right now, but it's typically, depending what state you're in, it's going to be anywhere from $250 to $550 per transaction. Say hi. This is my three-legged golden retriever. Best realtor I know. That's the difference in the fees. It's pretty drastic. You're either paying 25-ish% every paycheck to the company or a flat fee of $325. So obviously you get what you pay for in life. So let's talk about the differences of education and mentorship. So I joined Coldwell Banker as a brand new agent, and I have nothing negative to say. I thought the education was great. My managing broker was helpful. There was a real estate coach there that you could always reach out to for advice. She was super helpful. So I did not leave for any negative reasons. The reason I left is because the 100% brokerage just made a lot more sense. What Coldwell Banker offered, so does my new brokerage with JPAR. They have a great education program. You also get a mentor at this brokerage, which is great. I was not a brand new agent. I had already done 15 or so transactions when I switched, so I didn't need a mentor at the time. You can opt for a mentor if you join the brokerage and you're a newer agent and you just feel like you need help and you want direction. The only time you have to join the mentorship program is if you are a brand new agent and you have closed 0 deals. I am a mentor at the brokerage and I love it. I wish I would have had a mentor when I got started out. Again, I say this in a lot of videos, but every single office is going to be different. There are some amazing managing brokers at Keller Williams and Coldwell Banker and everywhere. And then I have heard some horror stories of different managing brokers. So it really depends which city you're in, which state you're in. However, I think every brand new agent should have a mentor. I really enjoy being a mentor. And I do wish even though my managing broker was great at Coldwell Banker, it would have been nice to have someone I felt I could have called 24/7. You know, they're your assigned mentor. They were making some commission off of your sales, so it's a win-win. At JPAR, the way the mentorship program works is the first 3 transactions, 25% of your commission goes to the brokerage, 25% to your mentor. So it is a 50-50 split, but that's just for your first 3 transactions. Moving forward, it's 100% forever. It doesn't renew or recycle every year. It's 100% moving forward. So it is 50-50 to start though. It's not 100% if you're a brand new agent and have never closed any deals. Coldwell Banker, most agents were not hitting cap every year, any year. So you're paying 36% commission plus fees year after year. At a 100% commission at JPAR, it's 50-50 split for 3 deals, and then you're off to 100% forever. So that is how the structure works at our brokerage. I know other 100% commission brokerages may not even offer a mentor program, so that may be different, but that is the difference between the JPAR brokerage I'm with, this 100%, and then Coldwell Banker. There are fees at JPAR. It's not just $325 a transaction. There are fees. There's monthly fees at $60 a month, and then each year it's a $400 renewal fee. Now that doesn't just go towards thin air. It pays for insurance, and it pays for, it's a small price to pay for the different, we have a ton of access on KV Core to tons of marketing stuff, lead generation stuff. I personally have not paid for any leads or marketing yet, but there are tons of agents who do utilize that. There's also, we use something called OpCity that's free. I think OpCity though, you end up paying 35% commission to OpCity if you close. It's still a great way for new agents to get practice in. So again, moral of the story, there are fees. Every single brokerage out there has monthly fees. Ours is $60 a month, $400 renewal fee. At Coldwell Banker, it was $90 a month, $300 renewal fee. The biggest difference again is that commission, 64% keeping at Coldwell Banker, 100% at JPAR, plus all of those extra fees that you had at closing. Now at 100% brokerage, because you're not paying them a ton of money, the overhead costs do have to stay lower. So let me give an example. We have our awards gala coming up mid-March. It's every single agent at JPAR is invited. It's in Texas. Even if you're nominated for an award, or if you're getting an award, you do have to pay your way, whether you want to go alone or bring your significant other. You have to pay for your flight and your hotel. There are a lot of offices in Texas, so it won't be as much travel, but if you're going to stay at the hotel, you have to pay your way basically. Where at Coldwell Banker, and I'm sure other brokerages that take a split, if you were nominated for an award or you were getting an award, they would pay your way. So that's a nice perk. We don't have that at JPAR. That's because, again, our overhead costs have to stay a little bit lower because agents are keeping their commission checks. Another bell and whistle, at JPAR, we have to pay for our own marketing stuff. I know some brokerages will pay for yearly business card, a for sale sign. At JPAR, we do have a deal with vendors. So for less than $150, you can get all of your business cards and you can get your for sale sign. We get free pictures. So if you want, every quarter we get a headshot. So if you want a free headshot, that's provided every quarter at our sales meetings. So yeah, there's really not a whole ton of bells and whistles that a brokerage, from what I've noticed, a brokerage can do that takes commission, what they do for you versus what we get at JPAR. Honestly, we have access to a lot of really great stuff. The way I think that they make money, because a lot of people have asked me, how do they make money? We are a volume-based brokerage, transaction after transaction, so $325 a transaction adds up. There is the yearly fee, and then there's the mentor, the mentorship program, the brand new agents. Those first 3 transactions, you do give 25%. So it's not like it's completely free to be at this brokerage. Also have office space for free. All you have to do is reserve a room. And as a lot of you guys are seeing, people just aren't in the office as much anymore. So there's always rooms available. We have a conference room. There's a little meeting room with the fridge and the microwave. And then there's a learning room, because we do have education classes with title companies. Top producers come in and speak. So there's lots of education opportunities outside of the mentorship program. There's literally classes at our office every single week, virtual classes as well, so you don't have to go into the office. I like to go in at least once a week. Where at Coldwell Banker, if you wanted office space, it was a monthly fee. So to summarize, like I said, I didn't leave Coldwell Banker for negative reasons. Nothing bad happened. I actually thought that everybody at that office was wonderful. However, when you spell it out, moving to JPAR just made sense. I'm enjoying it. I love it there. I am still there, as a lot of you have asked. Yes, I am still a JPAR. I think 10 months ago is when I uploaded the video for why I made the switch. I am switched. I am still there, and I don't plan on leaving. If you have questions, or if you're wondering if a 100% brokerage is too good to be true, my answer is no, it's not. I'm at one and I love it. We have access to a lot of wonderful resources. And at the end of the day, keeping commission is important, because this is not an easy industry to be in. The more money you keep, the more money you can spend on your business, the more money you can spend on your clients, the better your business is going to be. So I would say research it. If you're in Colorado, I can tell you with confidence, our office is amazing. But like I always say, every single brokerage is going to have awesome offices, and then, offices that are not as great. So do your research. Let me know if you have questions. I hope this video helped explain the differences if you're thinking about switching from a brokerage because you think they're taking too much of your commission, and you're thinking about going towards a 100% brokerage or a flat free brokerage. Like I always say, each office is going to be different and it depends, but I have been very happy at mine. The fees are significantly lower. Obviously I keep all of my commission, and I still have access to everything that I enjoyed when I had to give up a lot of commission. Let me know if you have questions after this. Happy to chat with you about it. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.